Yeah, so we're doing a site audit for a finance site.
Very
Don't have
interesting.
any other information on it. It just says they want a site audit. And so,
11,
yeah,
oh, sorry.
let's go ahead and take a look. What's up?
1,100 indexed pages,
Mm-hmm.
107 referring domains, and only 251 organic keywords. So
Yeah,
just
that's
right
not
out of the
good.
gate, something seems fishy to me.
Well, what are those
Now,
index pages?
we've
What
talked
are
about
they?
programmatic websites.
I don't really see much going on with this website that
Me
you could
either.
even
Where are all
like
these pages?
see a blog link down on the footer. Let's see what's going on in the blog.
Oh, that must be it.
Okay, here's the blog. You'll see. It's
Yeah.
just
I'm guessing, let's see how much interlinking is going. Oh, wow. What is
looks like that.
this?
What if those are H tag? Okay. So yeah, it just looks like a
Garbage
spam AI
list.
content site.
Yep.
Um,
And majority of it is like how
got a
to
bunch of
hire blank
H3s.
agency in this city. How to hire blank agency in this city. And so far there's like 30 of those here that I'm just randomly
He's got
going
like
through.
hidden H3s somewhere on this page. I don't know where they are.
My guess is you got a bunch of weird stuff going on here.
But like the content itself has no on-page optimizations done to it. Like none of these things are like H tags, the little it's just
Yeah.
like a little bolded heading kind of thing. And he's got a ton of like hidden H3s around and I have no idea where they are. You don't they're not visible on the page. So okay, so like right off the bat, man, you know you're not taking this seriously. If you're doing like programmatic SEO, you need to get better at your programmatic SEO and get like some H tags in the content. Clean up with whatever's going on with these like 20 random hidden H3s in your content. There's no interlinking. I'm assuming the content itself is just either completely scraped or AI generated. So none of this is Google doesn't like this. It just what it shows Google is that you just don't you're not an honest actor. You don't care about your website. You don't care about putting out good information. You don't care about optimizing your website. You're not doing all the things that a business does when they're serious about establishing their presence on the internet, right? Um,
It's interesting that 1,100 pages even got indexed, quite
yeah,
honestly.
yeah, yeah. No, you're
Um,
completely right. It's incredible actually that they've indexed any of this site. Um, but yeah, not really rewarding it too much.
no.
I mean, the fact that it's all indexed though, if he just like went in like optimized it,
Yeah, it could actually, I was thinking like it could possibly actually just rip up and
it
work.
could.
But you're gonna have to spend some time doing stuff like proper on page being a huge one, EEAT, another one. You've got
Yeah,
interlinking going on in here, so
I don't see.
that's fine,
Wait,
it looks
you
like.
have? I don't see interlinking from his
Yeah,
blog
this one's
articles.
got five. Yeah.
Okay, I'll click on another random one.
Maybe they don't all have
I
interlinking.
clicked on two
I'm
now
clicking
with
up.
no interlinks.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't
Click
either.
on one more.
Okay, so, if you're the type of person that, quite honestly, and like this isn't saying anything negative, right? Like I'm going to use the word lazy, but I don't mean this negatively. There's a lot of SEOs that don't want to spend the time doing tedious activities. Maybe get something like Wink, and it's a plugin you can use to automate interlinking through all these pages. The more time you take with it, the better it's going to be. But at least then you'd be able to get these 1,100 pages or maybe more pages, depending on how many are actually indexed, um, interlinking properly. Yeah, so you definitely have work to do. It'd be nice if we could all just throw up websites like this. Trust me, Chris and I would be
Well,
doing
people
it.
do do it. People do it, but
Yeah, but you gotta
the
have
people
some
who are
work.
getting it
Yeah,
to work,
yeah,
they're including in their programmatic recipe, they're including things like H tags,
correct.
interlinking, all of these kind of things. They're just their recipe is more fine-tuned, so what it's spitting out
Exactly.
is just it's more optimized right out of the box. And so, number one is you got to focus on that. Number two, take a look at your EEAT. And just doing like those two things, I mean, it's a lot because you have 1,100 pages and you have to optimize 1,100 pages. So I'm not saying it's a small amount of work.
Yeah,
but
as you get to doing it, you're gonna get more traction. Hypothetically, I would expect it to get more traction anyway.
I was going to say you could probably just see what happens when you do that. What I'm guessing is going to happen is you're going to get a massive traffic and keyword growth period.
Yeah, I would kind of
and
think
then I
so,
think
too.
Google's going to kind of slap the shit out of you because then they're going to realize the content is like real iffy and just it's kind of thin and there's just not much there and it's probably scraped or just AI or whatever.
Don't worry that far ahead.
But anyway, well, I'm just kind of taking it one by one. So you do the optimizations first, then you do the EAT, and then or you do EAT first because it's fast, and then probably want to beef up the content at some point. Do you even want to look at the off page? We could go ahead and look at the off page real quick, I
We
guess.
can just do it real quick and tell him probably what not to do because right now he's only got 107 referring domains pointing at him, which leads me to believe he hasn't spammed out his backlink profile at least, which I would say is good.
Backlink, the anchors look
you're, kind of building this
pretty.
early.
The backlinks look pretty okay. Or, I mean, it's not like crazy.
Yeah, anchors look all right. Backlinks seem pretty niche down. Well, yeah. Yeah, you got some pillaring going on. I would say it's not a very strong backlink profile, but it all looks like a healthy place to start a good backlinking campaign off of. So, preemptive warning: don't go to Fiverr. Start buying cheap guest posts. Start blasting your site with link blasts from shady vendors, etc. High quality guest posts, high quality niche edits. Predominantly, I would say just focus on your homepage right now, especially with content not being optimized. I wouldn't say it's a waste, but it's definitely not going to be a very efficient use. So just build up the homepage authority. You don't have to get crazy with backlinking right now. But yeah, you want to do something. You've got a DR of 4.3. And my guess is this is a pretty competitive niche. You're going to want to beef that up quite a bit. So that's going to take some time.
Yeah, the backlinks compared to the site, the backlinks I think look pretty okay-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now, just focus on building your homepage authority, like Nick was saying. And yeah, I think the main problem here is just the site. I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah, agreed. Completely.
Yep. Anything else you want to add on that one?
No, I think that's it.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.